Someone is scrolling through Instagram and they see a shredded influencer talking about the latest fat burner, promising you will melt fat while you sleep or boost your testosterone naturally with this one simple trick. So what is the deal? Are supplements the real secret weapon? Or they are expensive, money-wasting supplements? Let's see. Today, we are diving deep into fat burners and test boosters versus good diet and training. And I'm actually going to give you the real answer, the honest one. Not the one that actually says supplement, but the one that actually works. So let's start with what these supplements actually promise, because honestly, they make it sound pretty amazing. Fat burners claim they will ramp up your metabolism, suppress your appetite, and turn your body into some kind of fat burning machine. Test boosters, on the other hand, promise you naturally skyrocket your testosterone levels, helping you build muscle faster and burn fat more efficiently. Now, I get the appeal, bro. I really do. Who wouldn't want to pop a pill and shortcut their way to their dream body, right? That sounds much easier than counting calories and dragging yourself to the gym when you would rather just be binge watching Netflix. Now, the marketing is incredible. Before and after photos, testimonials from people who have amazing bodies, scientific sounding ingredients with names you cannot even pronounce. They make it seem like the only one single thing that can drive you to your goals. And not having the right supplement stack is a stalemate. And here's where things actually get interesting. And by interesting, I mean disappointing. Let's talk about fat burners first. Most of them are essentially expensive caffeine pills with some other stuff thrown in, bro. The main ingredient that actually does the heavy lifting is obviously caffeine. That's it. Now, caffeine can significantly boost your metabolism. That is scientifically proven. Yeah, we are talking about maybe an extra 50 to 100 calories burned per day. To put that in perspective, that is like half an apple. Literally. Now, you could easily get the same effect from drinking a cup of coffee and save yourself $40. But here's what really gets me, bro. The appetite suppression. Yes, scientifically speaking, stimulants can reduce your appetite temporarily. So what happens when you stop taking them? Your appetite comes roaring back, bro, and often much stronger than before. So it's like trying to hold your breath. So eventually you're going to gasp for air, right? Now stop talking and give us the real kicker, man. Alright, during a phase of 3 months, I was actually training, going to the gym, doing cardio, and being on a calorie deficit. But at the same time, I was popping some fat burners. So, was the fat loss from the supplement or from the fact that I was burning more calories than I was consuming? We both know the answer for that one, bro. Because I've already talked about this in so many videos, right? Now let's talk about test boosters, because here is where things actually get wild. The promise is clear and incredible. Naturally boost your T levels, build muscle faster, burn fat more efficiently, and feel like you are in your 20s again. And here's the thing about testosterone boosters, and this might sting a bit. Most of them don't actually boost testosterone in healthy individuals. I mean, like, for all. So I have seen the studies, bro. Ingredients like D-aspartic acid, tribulus, fenugreek, they sound impressive, I know that. But when researchers actually tested them, the results are underwhelming. Some studies show no effect whatsoever. Others show tiny improvements from the extract itself, like fenugreek, for instance. Those ingredients are basically meaningless in real-world terms, bro. So if there is one thing to take from this, it would be the fact if you are a healthy male with normal testosterone levels, your body does not want more testosterone, bro. Bottom line. So it's got a pretty sophisticated system for keeping things balanced. Taking a bunch of hormone extras is not going to overwrite millions of years of evolution for you. Now on the flip side, if you actually have clinically low testosterone levels, and I am talking about levels that will be diagnosed by a doctor, not just feeling tired after a long day at work, then you need real medical intervention, not a supplement with a picture of a lion on the bottle. So if supplements are not the answer, then what is? It is the boring stuff that your grandma actually told you about. Diet, training, and cardio. I know, they are not sexy. They don't come in a flashy bottle. But that is what actually works. And let's talk numbers for a second. A proper diet, meaning eating in a calorie deficit with adequate protein, can create a fat loss of 1 to 2 pounds per week. That is 50 to 100 pounds per year if you needed to lose that much. Cardio, on the other hand, can burn anywhere from 3 to 800 calories per session, depending on intensity and duration. Even if you just did moderate cardio 3 times per week, that is nearly 1,000 extra calories burned. That is almost a third of a pound of fat. Now compare that to fat burners, which might give you an extra 50 calories burned per day. Now we are talking about the difference between a fire hose and a squirt gun. Not even close. Now do you think that is everything, man? Here's what I think is the most important part when comparing them. Diet, training, and cardio teach you skills. Diet basically teaches you how to make better food choices, how to plan meals, how to listen to your body's hunger signals. Training and cardio, on the flip side, teach you discipline, consistency, and how to push through when you don't feel like it. Supplements, they teach you how to open a bottle and swallow pills. Now compare that to someone who has lost weight by being on a calorie deficit and going to the gym. Actually, they have learned skills they can use for the rest of their lives, man. Now, if you are pretty curious and want to know what actually boosts testosterone naturally, I'm about to make a video about that one too, just for you guys. So make sure you subscribe. And here is the psychological trap. When you solely rely on supplements, you are actually putting your success in the hands of external factors instead of building internal capabilities. Now you are basically looking for something to do the work for you instead of just you developing the skills to do the work yourself. Now let me be clear, bro. I'm not saying that supplements are evil. I'm not saying that supplements can never work for anyone. But let's talk about what they are and what they are not. They are not magic. They are not shortcuts. And they are definitely not the single thing that is going to get you to good results, okay? But they are absolutely supplemental. And that is exactly what they are called, supplements, right? What I mean is, if you are taking supplements instead of doing the fundamentals, you are essentially trying to put a band-aid on a broken bone. Go figure. Now, I'm just talking about fat burners and taste boosters. But the supplement industry in general, they are making billions of dollars selling hope in a bottle. And while they are getting rich, people are spinning their wheels and wondering why the hell they are not seeing any results, despite the fact that they are spending so much money on pills and powders. Here is the thing, bro. Your body does not give a care about these marketing claims. The only one single thing that your body is caring about is being on a consistent calorie deficit, good training, adequate sleep. And remember, there are no shortcuts to a place worth going. Your body is built in the kitchen, gym, and in the bed, not in a pill bottle. And by the way, let me know in the comments if you are interested, guys, in knowing what are the most important supplements in supplementing your growth, far away from fat burners and taste boosters, okay? And if you found this helpful and want to see more content about nutrition and fitness in general that cuts through the BS, just make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.